In today's video, this fitness instructor is going to take some Buzzfeed fitness quizzes. Let's get to it and see if I can take these quizzes better than I can talk. Alright, let's go to the first Buzzfeed quiz. Go to the gym to reveal if you're a gym rat at heart. Let's see, am I a gym rat at heart? Let's find out. By the way, I started to do Stitch Fix, and this shirt, that is where it came from. It's out of my comfort zone because this is where it ends, and I'm not used to it. See, still trying to get used to it. Anyways, back on track. Focus. Bricks, focus. Okay, focus is not something I always do. So my headphones are in the way. These headphones are amazing, by the way. I love these headphones. I got them from TikTok shop, which you can get in my TikTok shop if you want them. But they're so freaking good. They're really comfortable. I have another pair. I have the NC25, was it S Rhythm, I think is what it's called. I don't like those nearly as much as I like these. I like these a lot. They're noise canceling, and you can choose to only do partial noise canceling, full noise canceling, no noise canceling. They're just really good.
Bricks,
anyway,
back on track.
Back on track.
Yes,
back on track.
Back on track.
Quiz time. First, what time are you going? Okay, so what time I go to the gym? I usually go in the morning, not before the sun comes up. It is before lunch. Wait, what's the difference between morning or before lunch? Here, I'm gonna... Maybe we'll have a screenshot right here. What's the difference between morning or before lunch? Morning? I guess. Isn't that the same thing? I'm very confused. What are you truly there for? Pilates, yoga, lifting, running, cycling, vibes, everything except running. I don't know how to answer this one. What do I do? Let's... well, I haven't actually done Pilates at the gym anyways. And it's been a really, really long time. Okay, lifting, I guess I'll just click that one. I like my choreographed lifting class, by the way. My most fun class, I think, is Total Body Knockout, which is a lot of kickboxing. It's really fun. What day is it? Arm day, shoulder day, leg day, core day, cardio day, full body day. I usually do full body because my focus is overall health and I need to drop a little bit more weight. So full body is what I do every time I go. I don't really focus on anything, building any muscle in particular. It's just everything. So full body strength training and full body cardio. Anyways, so what fitness trend are you fitness trends? Don't do it. Don't do fitness trends. They're terrible. Most of them tell you the most BS stuff. Where you're gonna find the most success is if you find something you like doing, do that. And if you don't know what you like doing, try a bunch of different things and find out what you like. Like this choreographed strength training class and the kickboxing class. Those are things that I never would have had a clue that I liked doing until I tried them, and I really like them. I actually really like my yoga class too, but some of them I don't like. I like the one that I take, but I've taken a couple others and I don't like them. So it's really about finding the right instructor, the right atmosphere, the right class, there's so many things out there. I'm positive there are physical activities that you will enjoy doing. So try things and don't worry about what the freaking fitness influencers are trying to sell you. They are selling you things. Stop buying it because they don't work. Sorry. Done ranting now. I'm not sorry. I'm passionate. That's what it is. I'm going to go back on track now. What fitness trend are you following right now? Oh my gosh. HIIT. I actually do think HIIT is really good. So if you're doing Tabata is a type of HIIT. It's not all Tabata is HIIT, but not all HIIT is Tabata. Which, if you don't know what HIIT is, it's high intensity interval training. And I think it's really good because that helps your heart function better, because you can go from really high intensity to really low intensity. And if you've never done that before, I do not recommend doing it on your own. I do recommend at the very least, if you can't afford a trainer or to take classes or whatever, at the very least, look it up on YouTube and figure out how to do HIIT well. That way you're not putting yourself at a big risk. And talk to your doctor. So HIIT, 10-minute abs, no, 12, 3, 30, that's stupid. I wonder how many people I'm offending right now, because it's probably a lot. Reverse running, why? Strength circuits, okay, strength circuits would actually be a pretty decent one. I don't really think that's a trend though right now, is it? Martial arts, I don't do martial arts, however, I think it would be really fun. So for me, the closest thing would be HIIT. I don't do that a ton, but I do it some. So like if I decide to run on the elliptical or something like that, I usually do a HIIT session. There we go. There has been a couple of HIIT classes that I've taken. It's not something I do a ton, but that out of all of them, that would be the one. Or martial arts, I guess kickboxing would be in the martial art. Is it? How long will you be there for? At least an hour. Holy cow, less than 15 minutes. If you're going to the gym and you haven't been, you've just been sedentary and you're going for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, great. If you're moving and you weren't before and you are now, fantastic. No judgment here. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour. I'm going at least an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So if I'm at the gym for 2 or 3 hours, it's either because I'm teaching or it's because I'm talking. It's not because oh, that's not true. Wait. So, I was gonna say that I don't ever work out for 2 or 3 hours at a time, but that's not true. Like Wednesday, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours probably. I forgot. I take quite a few classes, and so they're all an hour long, but like almost all of them are an hour long. Some of them are 45 minutes, but they never feel like, so sometimes I take back-to-back classes and it never feels like I've done that much. So anyways, I'm a little crazy. You don't have to do what I do to get results. You do what works for you, not what works for me. And everybody's body is different and everybody has different needs. Everybody has different lifestyles. There's so many factors going into what you need. And like, because I'm a fitness instructor, I'm in the gym a lot. So I have the luxury of being able to be in the gym a lot, and not everybody has that. So don't try to make your workout plan fit somebody else's lifestyle, because it's not going to work for you. Make it fit your lifestyle. Anyways, back on track. What will you eat post-workout? I usually pick something with high protein and high fiber, because those are two things that protein helps your muscles recover and the fiber keeps you full. And carbs, my body personally doesn't need a lot of carbs. Typically, if I'm teaching aqua, if I was teaching another class, it wouldn't be a big deal, but the pools are so hot, and I teach on land so that they can actually see what I'm doing, and it's just easier to teach on land. It's so hot in there. I have to have electrolytes. But if I'm any other workout, like electrolytes or not, like I do some intense. Actually, when I do the kickboxing, I probably need electrolytes then too. That one's a little bit intense. It's really hard, but it's fun. It's fun for me anyway. So I don't do protein shakes. Definitely not peanut butter and jelly. I can't even tell you the last time I had one of those. Chicken and rice sounds depressing. Like, I mean, maybe unless you're putting some really good, but where's the vegetables? What? You need vegetables at every meal. A turkey sandwich, power greens, chocolate milk. So this turkey sandwich has like avocado and lettuce, and it's on whole wheat bread. So that's what I would say. Typically, I eat some sort of meat, some sort of vegetables, like something that's high in protein, high in fiber. Finally, how often do you go to the gym per week? Once, 2 times. Okay. My option's not on here. I go 6 days usually. Sometimes 7, usually just 6. I usually don't go on Sundays. 1, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. Unless you're working at a gym, why on earth would you go to the gym all day, every day? is there people that do that? And by the way, don't go to the gym 7 days a week. Don't do it. The only reason I considered it is because Tai Chi is a very, very, very low. I wouldn't really consider it a workout. It's super, super, super low impact. So that's the only reason I considered doing Sundays. Because your body needs rest. Your muscles need time to recover. So if you're doing something like a walk, even like a middle paced walk, totally fine. Something super low impact on that 6th day, that's totally fine, but your body needs time to recover. So definitely, definitely, definitely not weight training every day. Don't do it. Your body will not like it. You will not recover very well. You'll be fatigued. It's just going to end up a bad situation overall. And your muscles are going to have a really hard time actually repairing themselves. Because the reason that you get sore after a workout is because your muscles have these little micro tears in them after you've lifted, and then the next day your muscles repair and recover, and then that's how muscles build. That tearing, the repairing and recovering, and then they start to build and build and build. But that repair and recovery time is essential. So if you're just constantly putting pressure on those muscles, you're actually going to injure yourself. So don't do weight training every day. If you do cardio every day, that's totally fine. I would still take a day off at least to try and recover. If you're not used to working out, 2-3 days a week are totally fine. But I know like I'm super intense, and so I like go all in, and like I had to like figure out how to rest, and that it actually needed, and all this stuff. So rest is important, recovery is important. So I'm gonna put every day, even though it's 6 days. You're a complete certified gym rat. You're a complete gym bro. Big shock. I'm a fitness instructor. I'm in the gym all the time, of course. It just makes sense. It's my lifestyle. And if you're not a gym rat, it's totally fine. A lot of people aren't. Completely fine. It's normal, in fact. You go all day, every day for hours at a time because nothing brings you as much joy as good old bench press with protein shake treat afterwards. I wouldn't say that. That is probably not healthy for anybody. In fact, if somebody is going to the gym all day, every day, unless they're working, like I said, unless they're working at the gym, there's probably some mental health issues that they're not dealing with. And no judgment to anybody, and I'm not sitting here diagnosing anybody, but I know like if that was me, I would be questioning like if I was working through, and I can say this because I've done so much work on myself, and I do have to actually like pay attention and make sure that I'm not like just throwing myself completely into something because I'm avoiding emotions or whatever whatever it is that I need to work through, and it's because I actually love doing it. Because sometimes I do that. So this is coming from experience. It's not sitting here judging anybody. But if I was going to the gym all day every day and not working, then I would say that I would need to take a look at myself, because some of the most miserable people are people that you look at and you're like, oh, they're in such great shape. Well, it's because they're not actually. It's easier to do a bunch of really hard bench presses and rip those muscles and build your muscles, and as hard as that is, as much effort and work as you put into that, and as hard as it is and makes you sweat and all this stuff, it's easier to do that than it is to actually deal with your own crap. So it's not, and like I said, like I've done so much work on myself that like I'm saying this firsthand. It's not a judgment on anybody at all. But what I'm telling you is don't compare yourself to those people that look like they're in good shape, because those ones that look like they're in good shape and are just constantly in the gym, constantly they may not have a healthy relationship with their emotions. They might, but they may not. They may not have a healthy relationship with food. They may not have a healthy relationship with exercise. And we're going for overall health, and that means health of the mind, health of the body. And whenever I teach classes, I always do mind body. It's like we're not just working the body, we're working the mind too. So I do some complex movements all at the same time so that it's thinking as well as working out our bodies. because our mind and our body are so connected, and if our body isn't physically in a good spot, it's going to affect our mind, and if our mind isn't in a good spot, or it's going to affect our body, and there's just like so much interconnection there. Anyways, I don't know why I got on that tangent, but it's if you take this quiz and you're not a gym rat, congratulations, because I wouldn't necessarily say that description's healthy exactly, but since I'm a fitness instructor, I'm in the gym a lot, so there you go. There you go. Words are so hard sometimes. Anyways, this quiz was entertaining. Hopefully you got some what's the word? Oh my gosh. Help. Educational value. That's what I was trying to say. Hopefully you got some educational value out of this video, out of this BuzzFeed quiz. Oh my goodness. And thank you so much for joining. If you have any other quizzes or tests or whatever like that you would like me to take to see what happens, leave them in the comment down below. Let me know. And as always, I believe in you, and dream big, take action. Bye!